Hey guys, Static here. I was in the mood to do a video, and so I thought I'd show you guys a project I've been working on recently. Now it's not 100% finished, there's still a few features I'd like to add, but it still does the trick. So, essentially guys, I just wanted to find a relatively safe way of getting the record discs for the jukebox, and so I came up with this. So basic premise pretty simple guys. So each one of these buttons here corresponds to one of those minecarts there. So for example, pushing this button here kills or requests mob number 2 over there, and pushing this one kills or requests mob number 1 over here. So let's request a mob for cart number 2. Basic idea is to get it so that in cart number 1 here you would have a creeper, and in cart number 2 over there you would have a skeleton. And once you've got the combination right, you would come down here and stand right here, which would cause the skeleton in the background to try and shoot at you, most of the time hitting the creeper here. The creeper would die and you would get a record. Now if you get one mob in the right spot, so like a skeleton over there, and one mob in the wrong spot like a zombie here instead of a creeper, basically what you can do is figure out which mob you need to get rid of. So in this case it's mob number 1. Come over here, hit the mob number 1 button, and as it takes that zombie away, before collecting another mob it'll actually kill the zombie and then collect the next mob, and which will hopefully be a creeper. So one of the issues is when you get the correct mobs just in the wrong spot. So as you can see here, we've got a skeleton in this mob spot here and a creeper in the mob spot over there. Obviously this isn't going to work, because when we open the door the skeleton's going to be shooting at us, the creeper's not going to take any damage, and we're not going to get a record. Now this brings me to one of the features that I wanted to introduce into the system, which is basically going to be going here, and it's just a mob switch system, which will just basically rotate these minecarts so that the skeleton will end up over there and the creeper will end up over here. So I initially designed the system to make use of the flaming minecarts demonstrated by Etho. I'll put a link to that video in the annotation now. So basic idea is that as the minecart comes around this corner, it lights on fire, which would be doing damage to the mobs. Once the mob dies, it then requests the mob cart over there in the booster, which I've deactivated at the moment, to come around and send the minecart around the system, which would then come down this way and get put out by the water here and reset itself. The problem with this method is that the flaming minecarts don't actually do damage to the mobs. So I had to modify the system a little bit. I kept the fire and the lava and water pillars here just for looks basically, but basically put this these dirt blocks here. So as the minecart comes through, the mob gets trapped underneath these dirt blocks and suffocates, and then once it dies, same thing happens, the system sends the cart back to the starting point. Now before you guys ask for a tutorial or a how it works video, just note that even though this is a pretty simple concept, and I thought it was going to be quite a simple little project when I first got started, it's deceptively complex, and halfway through I was really regretting starting the project, so I probably wouldn't recommend making one of these guys. Also just want to quickly shout out to Pablo4949, Smoggy Smasher Wills 18, Mr. Triss123, The Recreation, Beanley 002, Akai 454, Code CVR 12, Char Ding 38, Benja 77, Jung M Shin, Wrong Oggy, Concrete 1, XX Boom X Headshot XX, N Nuke Bomber, Smelly Skunk 2, License to Video, The Gaming Prophets, Al Mask Akas 12, Mr. Gianni 1323, X Vizzy, Sui, Mimi Purple 1, HRC 12, Ting Vipers, The Monster Mash, Microwavist, Johnny Knight 1903, 123 Cow Moo, B Dog 186, Dante's Channel, Strange Truesers, Yugu GoogleTube1995, Halo Killer Kid, Natoro9902, Tone Dog 1, Kira9931, and Pain O Addiction. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Be sure to comment, let me know what you guys want to see in upcoming videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.